One-to-one is a meeting format that allows customers who have a specific product need and vendors who provide a solution to come together in a very intimate meeting format like this and exchange information about problems and vendors who can potentially solve those problems. We do the pre-event planning, qualify the buyer, identify the best buyers, bring them to an event, and that vendor has the opportunity to interact with those top buyers. And essentially they know coming in that these people have been pre-screened and pre-qualified and are in a position of authority to buy and make decisions on new products and solutions.
Well, again, it's most important that we understand their expectations, what their requirements are. And it's not just, here's my thing, how many of them do you want? It's really more of what's your situation, what are your circumstances. So there's a lot of information we need to actually gather, so the relationship part becomes a trusting relationship.
The intimacy with the customer is fantastic here because you get to meet with them one-on-one, and albeit it's fairly quick, but you can find out very quickly what they're looking for, what is it their needs are.
So we felt that the formula that you have at the one-to-one event really had the ideal mix from both a vendor perspective and a customer perspective.
Well, this is more like a pre-qualified close call because the people who come here, generally speaking, have an incipient problem they need to solve now, and they're here to actually find a solution.
This alleviates the burden from the buyer of how am I going to get there and what am I going to see. We're able to take that burden off of the buyer by covering or hosting all their travel expenses, which is something that allows them to come free of charge as our guests, but most importantly, because they're qualified, we now bring them in an environment where they can interact with those vendors.
I have been looking for a product for 12 years, and the vendor was here. We spent a lot of time with them. They actually stayed over after the show to spend time with me. I went back a week later, signed a purchase order for the product.
But I think what I'm most struck with is that there hasn't been pressure to buy. What there has been is discussions with people who have solutions.
The one-on-one gives you the opportunity to really ask the questions, to really get some ballpark figures and pricing, and to really get a gauge to see if it really is a solution that fits your institution.
Coming here, you have the opportunity to network with your peers, and you have the opportunity to speak more directly to the vendor. That gives us the opportunity to really forge a relationship.
You get to speak with people who have the same challenges, and in some cases have come across unique opportunities that I'm facing right now.
A lot of people think that when they come here that there's a lot of stress. The thing that I like about it is it's always a relaxing atmosphere when you come in. They usually pick a resort that is something for everyone to come into. I tell you what, it's invaluable. The networking here is incredible. It's a great opportunity to talk to your peers to find out what's working and what isn't.
Naturally, in a 2.5-day environment, you get such good relationships. You can take those relationships and they're with you for life.